Before today's video begins, I do want to say that I am going to be dealing with a subject that for many people is a very big deal. It is something that plagues the United States, with over half the population being overweight. This is my journey on how I became a little bit healthier and lost 25 pounds. I hope by the end of this that you will have learned something and kind of seen how my journey started with my nutrition. To begin, I do want to say eating healthy is something that's extremely important, but also that goes into that is working out, making sure that you're staying on top of your workouts, making sure that you're eating the right amount of calories, healthy food, making sure that you are staying above the grind to get to your ideal body weight. It is not something that every day that many people can do, but I will say with dedication, it will come easier. So let us begin our journey into my weight loss. So with that in mind, let's begin the video. I've broken it up into 3 parts. So what I want to go over, the first is how I started my weight loss journey. So this started about a year and a half ago. I weighed 185 at the time, and I realized that I was overweight and I needed to start making a really big need for making sure that I could get myself into an ideal body weight range that I wanted to be happy with. So I chose 170 at the time. So I went and ate a little bit healthier. I cut out sugar. I cut out eating soda, drinking soda especially. Soda was my biggest thing. I said no more soda. Get that out of here. And I started drinking only water, coffee, and unsweet tea. People at the time thought I was crazy for only drinking unsweet tea, but you would not imagine how much weight I lost compared to just not drinking soda. I became to realize that my family was really trying to work hard at this goal, as well as my mom made sure that everybody in the family was eating healthy and everybody was staying good on their eating habits. So the biggest thing that came to show was that I wanted to make a image slideshow of where I was originally. And before you see this picture, this has been a year and a half ago, and you will be in awe by the end of this when you see the transformation I've made. So let's go ahead and put that up on the screen. This was me a year and a half ago, and you might see some absolutely like your mind's probably blown thinking, that's you? And yeah, it is. My hair was completely a mess, and I was surprised when I looked at this photo because I'm like, I've lost so much weight, and I'm so proud of how much weight I've lost. This was me at 185, and the next photo I'm going to show you all is something that is really interesting. So this was me after I had completed cutting out soda, just completely stopped that all. I had made a journey into my weight loss, and I was actually getting some muscles. You can clearly see that there's some muscle development going on, and very proud of that. And I ended up just doing a lot more work in the gym, and I was very proud of it. My hair also was still going through some changes. I don't know why. Yes, and making sure I ate healthy fruit, making sure I ate healthy fat, took in tons and tons of vitamins, and making sure I was walking every single night. So good development right here. This is another picture. This is a little bit less than a year and a half ago. This is about 2 years ago. I don't know why I had this picture up here for, but you can really still see just complete just a little bit weight on me, you can tell. This was a picture of me a little bit less than a year ago. I was growing a mustache, as you can clearly tell. I don't know why. I can't grow facial hair, but yeah, this is something that at the time I thought was really cool, and now I look back at it, I think it's really stupid, and I think I look a lot more mature now, and adultish. I think that also comes with just the hairstyle and how I dress. Again, another awful picture. You can clearly tell my hair, I thought long was good. This was a few months ago. I was fitting into medium clothes. I went from wearing large to medium, and I am able to wear medium clothes now completely fine and no pressure whatsoever. And I am so happy When I saw this picture, it just gave me the brightest smile on my face, thinking like I look really good. And I was really proud of this picture because I thought it was a really good picture showing from where I was before. I got a side-by-side comparison of both the pictures. I know I keep going back to this picture, but really it shows you how much weight I've lost. Like, I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm just really proud of it. I really am, and it's just great to see. This is another image I took a few week ago, and this was a photo that you could also see I was in very good shape. My leg development still has some working to do. But yeah, after a year and a half of just working out, I have felt amazing. I've looked great. I felt like I could eat anything on a cheat day and just not gain a pound. And I really am proud of me cutting out soda, eating better, making sure I eat healthy meals, and just making sure I took walks every single night. It really did help with my development. And this next photo is going to probably blow your mind of how much weight I've lost. So, yeah, down to the weight of 160, I present to you all my photo. And yes, it is absolutely crazy to me to see this photo. And I'm going to pull up, I can go back to this photo. What is happening? You can clearly tell that between these two photos that there has been a lot of change, and I'm very proud of it. I am extremely proud of these photos, and I think honestly you can't ask for a better story than that of how someone lost that much weight. It's absolutely amazing. So with that out of the way, I like to end the video on a good note, meaning that I want to say if you are trying to make a change in your dietary needs or trying to lose weight or just look better, I would say your best options are to cut out any soda. Soda just needs to go. They're wasted calories. You do not know how many calories you waste on soda. Eating out is extremely, it's not bad to eat out every now and then, but those McChickens are going to end up piling up calories. And I got to burp really bad. My apologies. And that is just something that you should just not waste your calories on. And making sure that you try to eat vegetables. Vegetables are a big thing about it. You want to eat tons of vegetables. I am not a dietarian or a nutritionist, but just make sure that you are trying to eat as many vegetables as possible and just making sure that you stay active. Eventually it'll happen. It took me a year and a half to get where I wanted to, and as you can clearly tell by the photo, I made that and very proud of it, and nobody can take that away from me except myself. So let's hope that eventually doesn't happen. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is a different video than I usually put out on my channel, but I wanted to put this out here for the people that might be interested in watching it, and if people wanted to know a little bit more about myself and my goals that I try to make. So as always, Lando from the Bando is out, and thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys can watch some videos right here. All right, see y'all.